You good? How do you define compassion?
I define compassion as the ability to see beyond the everyday life and the stresses that come in life and look at somebody's soul inside. You know, can you feel and empathize with what they're feeling? You know,
Explain what you think motivates people to act compassionately.
well, there's lots of different types of motivations, but I think for the most part, you know, people generally feel for other people's issues. You know, it's human nature to empathize with somebody else. You know, if they're feeling down, feeling depressed, or having some sort of stress in their life, like a dog getting in the way. If there's some sort of stress there, you know, people generally want to help.
Describe what factors determine how and when we act with compassion.
Well, you know, the narcissist would say they do it just when it suits themselves, but I think generally people feel pretty good about, you know, helping out each other. You know, so, I mean, if there's a situation where somebody can be helped and it's relatively easy, then yeah, people act. I mean, it becomes a little bit more difficult as the task gets, you know, to be more difficult. The task itself becomes more difficult.
Explain if you believe there are any limits to compassion. What are they and why do they exist?
I think personal safety is probably number one. You know, you come across a car wreck and see somebody, you know, in pain. You don't want to jump out of the car and jump out of your car to go help them. You know, if there's possibility you could be in danger. You know, there's, you know, if you want to be, you know, your personal safety is probably the number one limit. Safety of your family, you know, and your well-being. I don't consider money to be a big hindrance to it, but for some people that might be, if it means a difference between whether or not they have money to eat that week or not. You know, I don't know.
That's it.